Alright guys, so I went to Walmart and got some yeah, I guess it's how you say it. I don't know. Anyways, I can't say it. Got that for the headliner. And I bought some 3M adhesive spray. And I went to town, guys. As you can see, it's turned out pretty well. It's sealed good in the seams. Through here, it's all good and tight, good and snug. Through there, it's okay. The light covers right here, so I'm not too worried about that. I did have one little area, it wrinkled on me there, and I didn't want to pull it up and mess up the glue or whatever. Got the edges folding in and everything. So overall, guys, I am very pleased with it. I was going to show a video of me wrapping it, but I'll be honest, I was replacing some privacy fence here at the house, and I was just getting to this a little later than what I wanted to, so I didn't even bother. One tip, guys, for when you are wrapping like little edges or something like that, if you cut pie slices out of it, it makes it folding a lot better. So there's a tip there on that. Also, when I went to Walmart, got that, and that. Okay, so you got it there. You can probably guess on what I'm going to do based off that. Put some leather care on my seats and then sew them. That's right, I can sew, guys. Growing up, when I was little and used to go to my grandmother's house, she made sure all of her grandchildren knew how to sew. It's pretty funny, but I'm glad she did. So I'm going to see if I can pull that together. This is just a mess right through here. I don't believe it's missing any foam. It's just pulled apart horrible. But here's the beginning of it, guys. I'll show you the end. There's the leather. So you can see it's pretty rough looking. Let's go around the back of the car. We'll give you guys a little, see there's the fence stuff I was doing. Placing some boards. Then on my other side of the house, I actually had to replace a full panel, so I've been doing that. So the GTO has been having to wait. And hopefully you can see if the light's not too bright. I do apologize. And right there, and right there. And then up close you can see how that leather's cracked. That's too far gone for leather restored to do anything. This leather, I'm about to drop my phone. Should be fine. You can hear how hard it is, and that's why I told them to pull and crack. Nobody's leather conditioned it how they should. So that's a tip for your car if you have leather. Also, another update: drive shaft on this thing. I jacked it up. I was checking all the back suspension, shaking it, making sure everything's good and snug. Everything seemed to be really tight. However, I noticed the drive shaft, when I'd press the gas, I'd hear like a little thud, and when I'd let off, I'd hear a little thud. So I knew these had a two-piece drive shaft in it, and I assumed that's what it was, and sure enough, that's what it is. The carrier bearing in the center of the drive shaft's got a round rubber piece that keeps it from like shaking. So that rubber piece has I don't know, degraded or dried and cracked and fell out. So there's still a little bit left, but I'm really not going to try to drive it much with it like that, because it's not the greatest idea. I mean, it makes some noise. I don't know if it damaged anything. I imagine it would be harder on your U-joints and everything, but I do plan on replacing this with a solid drive shaft. I can't remember if I showed you guys this. Here's a clock spring that I'm going to install as well. My horn quit working. Well, actually it wasn't working when I bought it, and the airbag light's on. And this should fix it. Supposedly this isn't broke, but I need to hurry and get that installed and contact the seller in case it doesn't work, because it did come out of a used vehicle. And a lot of times people, when they unhook the steering wheel or whatever, the steering shaft, they'll spin the wheel and it breaks that clock spring. So or that's what I've been told, so I assume that's what it is. But yeah, so the drive shaft, I got off on a tangent, guys, sorry. So the drive shaft, looking to replace it with a solid one, and so I'm not really going to drive it that much. Been checking a few solid ones on like a Facebook page or some forums, but I'm really not having a whole lot of luck. The drive shaft shop sells them, but they're like $800, $700, so I really don't want to fork that out for a drive shaft yet. I'd like to find a used one, somebody parting it out for like $200, $300, $400. I mean, as cheap as possible, since this is kind of a budget build right now. I believe that's all I got for you right now, guys. I'll do a update as soon as I finish these seats, and we'll let you know how that goes, and we'll do a headliner. Well, I'm not really going to show you how to install a headliner because it's pretty cut and dry. It just goes in there, but I'll show you guys the headliner when it's in the car. Anyways, that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. All right, guys, I got to make this quick because my camera's about to die, so hopefully it doesn't die right in the middle of this. But this is part 2 of the video. It'll be one video for you. Go ahead and jump in here. As you guys can see, the headliner's in. It looks great. No issues. There's a little wrinkle there, but otherwise it turned out fantastic. No sagging anywhere. The glue and everything has worked perfect, so very pleased with that. Also, if you remember, the tear was all the way down to here. I have stitched or sewed, whatever you want to call it, up to there, a little bit there, but I don't know, guys. This leather is not going to stretch right here. You hear how hard that is? The leather is just way too hard, and as it's getting through here, the needle's not wanting to go through it, guys. So I'm probably going to put some more leather conditioner on it, and I might actually let it sit out in the sun and then try to finish it up, or take a blow dryer or something to see if I can heat it and stretch it. But it's just, that's what's happening. It's gotten so hot, or hard, I'm sorry, and dried out that it's just shrinking. So hopefully some leather conditioner will assist with that. This top part will go no problem. These side parts should go no problem. But this right here, guys, that's a big area. So I don't know if I'll be able to fix that. But yeah, the headliner's in. It looks great. And I didn't try anything on this side yet. But once again, guys, that's so freaking tight. I don't know if it's going to work or not, but we'll try it nonetheless. I'll just keep coating it with the leather care, see what happens, and that's all what we got. Man, I can't talk. That is all that we have for now. Okay. So yep, that should sum up this video, guys. Thank you for watching and following me. If you're a follower, if you're not, go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe. And thanks for watching.